Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I
part of the
am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I got a
Zuper's
sword.
got
How did I miss it yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys. I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Alright, you appear in a room and you see a skeleton.
I'll just get thrown to the wall. Oh, hey, shit, it's Bone Trussell. Oh, missus, it's a skeleton.
I put this
Skeleton.
tiny so you could see the ogre underneath.
Ah, okay, yeah.
If you hop off, you'll get back to normal.
Okay.
As soon as you enter the room, the spikes start moving closer.
My, what a pretty spacious room. Missus, please don't step away.
As right now, it's like moving very slow.
To the point where you probably wouldn't even notice it, but...
Yep.
There is some danger in the sides of the room. Spikes, I believe. They are very sharp. Let me touch it. Oh, yes, that is a very big cut. Yes, it is very...
He did, in fact, touch
Yes, that is a definite hole in my finger.
How long
You...
did he touch it?
Long enough... Well, how sharp are the spikes? I mean, look, they're shining.
Well, how long did he touch it, though? Is the more important question.
Missus, my finger is big hole in it. Big hole, big blood. You probably should not touch it.
You haven't answered question though.
How long did he touch it?
How long was he touching it for?
Like a
Long enough to get like a solid, like a pretty large hole in his finger.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5 seconds. With
Okay.
That. Is that good for you, Zuper?
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's fine.
Alright, your Goldwolf companion feels a bit less energetic.
Yeah. Also, he doesn't have a hole in his hand. That's
Mrs.
Yeah, he doesn't have a hole.
Mrs. Something is definitely wrong. Oh my, whatever might that be? I do believe these spikes are, how you say, poisoned, perhaps?
Hey guys, there's a button in the middle of the room.
Really? Well, let me go see. Mrs., please. I will hand you these. Alright. Yeah, I'll let you guys do something.
Zuper, do you want to do anything?
I mean, there is a skeleton over there. It's probably a dead skeleton that's been slammed by the spikes. It could be alive.
Oh, there's a hole in its head, so it's not, yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
it's just dead.
Well,
For the
shit.
sake of acknowledging that there is, in fact, a skeleton.
It isn't ageless, don't worry, guys.
I guess I'll hit this button. So he hits it once. See if anything happens.
Alright. He feels a bit more energetic.
Oh, hey. I should actually be going last, considering I'm patient. Oh, wait, no, that's just releasing my
your
anytime
character.
actions. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Your character.
Your character maybe goes last, but Seductor can go whenever the fuck he wants. Also, there isn't exactly a turn order, it's just whenever the fuck you have something to do.
Right. It's not like the last campaign where you had that fish,
Because there's
whatever it
no
was.
combat, there's no... Technically, there isn't... It doesn't even matter whether or not you have anytime actions, because it's kind of just you use shit when you want to.
Yeah, when Zuper's... Wait, was that you pushing the button or the companion?
That was the companion.
Alright. When the companion pushes the buttons, the spike... You can now tell the spikes are moving closer.
Alright. Well, I guess I made them move a bit faster. They're still moving really slow, though, so I think we're probably fine. Probably.
I don't know, I can't tell either.
Unfortunately, I'm rather blind, so I can't help you very
What do you
much.
think?
Well, how dark is it? I'm afraid my level of darkness is quite high.
Right here.
Rather bright.
You can actually quite well see.
Yeah,
Well,
why do you think the spikes are shiny?
that's true. Nah, I don't think they very much care about my opinion.
I couldn't care. You filthy fucking animal.
We're all animals.
Sorry.
We're all animals. Violence is usually the answer.
Oh, does your character
It's
know that
in
it's a
the-
kobold?
Yes, it's very aware it's a Gobulf. Well, perhaps we can take a look at this thing. I will inspect it.
What are you looking at?
The
what?
skeleton.
Skeleton?
Let's see if Mr. Bonetrustle has anything of value.
Fucking raid a dead
Oh
body.
man, if that would have been a 20, I would have loved to explain that. All right, it looks like a normal skeleton.
Well, it certainly is
It
a
looks good,
skeleton.
It
I
looks-
wonder if it's recently dead. Probably not. It's a skeleton.
It's a skeleton. It's not recently dead.
I did not play Corpse Party for a while. Mistress loves Corpse Party, actually. It has a good soundtrack. That's all I really know.
Doesn't even know that it's scary. Just thinks it's a pretty positive game.
It has a really nice soundtrack. Very upbeat.
My character.
I especially love the stringent violin.
Alright, it's a button. That's all my character can make of it. It's a button. on a
It's a button.
It looks like a clown nose.
Do you poke the clown nose though?
Do you poke the
Do you
clown
guys wanna-
nose?
You wanna do anything?
I
At
still
this point, the
feel...
spikes are up to, oh god, wrong one, damn it. The spikes are up to these lines around the board.
We have plenty of time. We just don't want to do something that'll increase the speed.
Just do whatever. You
Well-
think is the way to beat the room.
Yeah, do it. The best to beat it.
Yes, this skeleton does not have very much going on. A skeleton. Perhaps you should move it closer. It deserves a more proper burial than this. Okay. I suppose I should pull it closer, missus.
Roll for that though.
Oh dear.
I need to see if you break apart the skeleton.
Oh dear, let's
On
see.
The worst happens.
6.
6. You. pull
Let's
the
grab the
skeleton,
arm.
But as you pull the skeleton, it starts to fall apart.
Oh,
It
missus.
missing both of its legs.
I don't believe it is wholly intact, if you catch my drift.
There we go. It's legs.
It's like
It's in rather need of a hand right now. Haha, I get it. Missus, you have a bit
Except
of a
it's-
nasty streak sometimes, don't you?
Except it
You
doesn't-
didn't actually want to bury it, you just wanted to see me pull a skeleton. Yes, I did. Oh, Missus. Okay. Your turn.
my character's going to go up to the wall and inspect it. Oh wait, not that close.
a
Inspect the
smidge
wall.
further back. Look at the wall
Well, yeah,
and
'cause
go,
the
wow,
line's
that's a wall.
Right there. Yeah.
Holy shit, it's a wall, boys. Whoa.
Guys, it's a wall, and the spikes are shining. It's very.
If you got a 1, my character would have gone insane and kicked you into the spikes.
My
Just
character, because it has 2 heads, will look at both the wall and the button at the same time and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. 2. Can't figure...
can't figure out. Shit.
Wow, that's some really nice light fixtures up there.
Wow, that's some nice shit, man.
Dude, look at the tile on the flooring. Pretty fantastic.
We are not getting any high rolls at all.
No.
You wanna do
Yeah, I mean, it's good to get them out of the way early, because it's not like we're doing anything too dangerous right now. We're just pulling
Eventually, the
skeletons and
spikes are
inspecting
gonna get
walls.
us. If we stand here long enough, the spikes will get us.
Do you
Yeah,
wanna
it'll
do
be a
anything
little while.
with Your character, Ross.
Well, let's see. Put one foot in front of the other. And jump over the button over there.
Alright, I need you to roll.
I don't feel like I went anywhere.
Well, let's see where my blindness leads me. Blind faith. Oh
Okay,
dear.
you jumped.
Whee!
jumped and you hit the button and then fell back down.
Boop. Oh dearie. I believe
I
I've,
feel a bit more energetic than you did, but the walls are coming in closer now.
Wow. I feel rather good.
Yeah, whenever you press the button, it makes you feel good. Happened for my character, too.
Well, certainly there's something lovely about this button.
So every time you hit it, it like pulls in closer.
Yeah, the wall moves in a little
the
bit
wall-
closer.
Well, it doesn't move in closer, it moves in a bit faster. Like, now it's here.
Hmm.
Yeah. But it feels real good to press that.
Well,
One of
that
the,
was certainly
legs
lovely.
is stuck in the spike. And it looks like it is just, disintegrating.
It's not
The leg is gone.
Mommy misses, there is definitely something dangerous about those spikes. Well, there's something very lovely about this button. Why, it's one of the most lovely buttons I've ever pressed, and I have pressed many buttons in my life. You should know. Yes, you have pressed many of my buttons, missus, but we need to think of something to do.
Well, I mean,
You can always press the button again.
yeah.
Or we
I mean, there's not a lot that you could do in this room. You can touch the spikes, you can touch the button. There's
There's nothing much else.
But there's something very lovely about this button, and I know lovely things are good, so perhaps we should continually press the button. Missus, this is a very bad idea.
So it energizes us, right?
yeah, it makes
Yeah,
you
it
feel
makes you
really good.
Really good. Yeah, really good.
Interesting.
See, what I'm thinking here, there's
Oh,
like two options.
Now, your Golbolf, he doesn't feel as great as he did when he first entered the tower.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I knew that.
Touched the wall.
So here's the thing. I'm thinking two things. The first thing is that possibly you could stay on the button and feel good forever unless the spikes don't do anything. The second is that since we're energized, we touch the wall then. That might do something.
Well, how much do you want to energize and then touch the wall?
Yeah. It's
How much does it energize? Like, I'm a little energized. Am I like a lot
you
of
feel a
energized?
little bit better. I mean, you don't feel perfect, but
Let me think here.
It's, moving back from the wall back into the mass middle.
still moving.
Thinking.
That's
Oh,
Do you have
man,
anything
dude,
useful?
That one section of the wall maybe goes a bit much.
it's up to this line now.
Other leg has now disintegrated.
Yeah, the other leg's gone.
Probably moving a bit closer there.
That's a bit close.
Well,
about midway.
You maybe
this-
want to have it be a bit further out so that it's
Yeah,
not
like
about to
midway
hit his friend. His seeing eye.
Hmm.
The wolf.
Midway this box.
Ah.
Okay. I hate that I can't draw straight.
Jesus, what happened to the wall now? Why is it so much closer?
It's midway in this box. I just can't
Hmm.
draw straight.
Okay.
It's not actually as close. Like, it's where this dot was, but he can't draw
Yeah.
straight.
I can't draw straight.
Oh,
I'm not using good straight.
oh, so doctor, I have an idea. Yes, missus.
That's just a
Perhaps you could check the
I
map.
know.
Did the map leave any travel guide tips? I can't remember. Blind and all.
map.
The map I have.
You have
You have map of the area or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to see if that map of the area has travel room guide tips.
Alright. Roll.
Might be useless for you because you can't read because you're blind.
Alright, what you do is you pull out a piece of paper, and, you read a paper, but you just remember, you're blind, and you can't read.
I asked the Golbolf. Do you think I have it? The Golbolf totally has that shit. I'm smart enough to give that to my
There's no
Golbolf.
guides on it, then.
No, missus, there's no information.
It says it's a room with spikes and a button.
Which is incredibly useful information.
Mrs., we definitely need to give this a 1 on the Yelp scale later.
This map is actually pretty shit, as it turns out. You can like check the other floors, and it just tells, like, this room is filled with lava. Good, thanks. I
Well-
didn't know.
Thanks for that.
Gentlemen, I'm a rather patient lady. I'll leave you to decide this. In the meanwhile, direct us as you will.
I'm gonna press the button. The walls move a bit faster. Other than that, that's the observation I made. The walls are moving a bit faster now.
Yeah. Walls move a bit faster, you feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I feel a bit better, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That one. God damn it, it's deleting chunks. There we go. God.
Well, guys, what are you gonna do? Solve the room.
I'm like, I push the button and I feel great.
How many times have you pressed the button?
I've done it once. Everyone except for Zuper's actual character has done it.
Yeah. Well, no, your follower hasn't.
Yeah.
Perhaps if
Oh, yeah.
everyone's pressing the button, perhaps you should press it as well, Mr. Seductor. Yeah, yes, Mrs. I suppose I can give it a try. Increase the speed even more, but, you know, it's good to go.
How many times is he gonna press the button?
How many times do you plan to press it, Mr. Seductor? How about, what's a good number? 20. Like my age. Mrs.,
20 times?
you want me to press the button 20 times? Yes. I'm going to press it 2, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay. Press that button twice?
I'm not sure what to do with this roll.
It's just like you hear the sounds from Donkey Kong. I cover you in coconut cream pie.
I guess it maybe tells him what it does?
What it does?
Wait, maybe it's a specifically censored to Goebbels. Like it has a Goebbels sensor on it.
The walls are now this close in.
Well, shit.
They stopped moving. And your Goebbels feels great again.
Goodness, Mrs. I haven't felt this good since you fed me yesterday. I fed you
Well, no,
yesterday?
It would be even better than
It's
being
even
fed.
better than that.
I fed you yesterday? Exactly!
Well,
Alright.
I mean, somehow you brought the walls super close in. I don't know how you managed that one.
But at least they stopped. Only because it was a 20.
Yep.
Well, it looks like you're rather good at pushing buttons too, Mr. Seductor. Mrs., why exactly am I traveling with you again?
Mute kid, you still haven't pushed the button yet.
He presses the button.
He knows
He
what that
goes-
means.
He grunts and he can understand language.
I sort of thought he had cerebral palsy at this point and he just couldn't move.
He can speak.
Okay.
I mean, you know, he knows some English. He just doesn't want to speak because he sucks at it.
So
Like-
can he move?
He can move.
Ah, okay.
Outside, if he gets off the Bullogre, he sure could move, but he just doesn't want to.
We should have like a campaign with a character that has like cerebral
If you
palsy,
can
like
ride-
ALS, or just like some disorder that
I
like
mean,
just
if
disallows
you
their
can
movement.
ride on a Bullogre, why would you be walking at that point?
That would be very interesting to have a character that just couldn't speak, that couldn't like it had like he had all his mental faculties
Alright, well,
intact, but he just couldn't speak
He
or do
presses
anything.
the button.
Alright.
Yes.
Once he presses the buttons, the walls reset, and the portal appears.
Okay, I guess that's how this room works now. Even
Everyone
though
had
that isn't how this room was supposed to work. I guess you changed the rules.
Well,
Whatever.
what it was is once it got close in, right? Everyone pressed the button.
Well, the way that it was originally, like when we initially discussed it, was you just need to not press the button for a while.
Yeah,
No.
that would have done it.
But we pressed the button pretty fast since I jumped on it. Apologies.
Yeah,
And I mean, he got a 22, so.
yeah.
Good as shit.
I mean, at that point, I would have just told him what the button does.
I'll
Well,
tell you-
dearie,
Well,
let's
no, I
head
won't
towards
tell you
that
because
portal.
It's possible to come back down to this floor.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head for the portal. I can actually hear it, you know. I'm not totally stupid.
For all intents and purposes, the portal is there.
Alright. Move on. I'm not gonna stack myself on top of you guys because it's stupid. I don't know why we're stacking.
Alright, if I roll a 20, we get Twister Room next.
Well, we can have Twister Room now.
Oh my god. Alright, well,
Alright, Twister Room!
This is the worst room, but okay.
You're allowed to change the rules to become Twister now.